Hey, it's Veritia Thalassa here, and today I'm going to dive into a concept that's been making waves lately. Blockchain is speech. You've probably heard the term being thrown around, but let's be real. Most people don't truly understand what it means. It's not just a catchy phrase, it's a revolutionary idea, one that could shape the future of finance and personal freedom in ways we've never seen before. In this piece, I'm going to walk you through how blockchain, much like the Gutenberg press in the 1400s, is a tool for decentralizing power and giving it back to the people. But just like every revolution, there are forces trying to stop it, from governments pushing programmable money through CBDCs to regulators like the SEC, who want to define what freedom looks like in the digital age. Richard Hart, a name that's become almost synonymous with DeFi, is standing at the forefront of this battle. His fight isn't just about crypto. It's about whether we as individuals have the right to control our own financial destinies. So let's break it down and see why the idea that blockchain is speech could very well define the future of freedom. In the mid-1400s, a German inventor named Johannes Gutenberg created a machine that would forever change the course of history, the printing press. Until then, the control over knowledge, information, and the ability to shape public opinion was tightly held by the church and the ruling elite. Books were rare, costly, and hand-copied by scribes. The printing press democratized information, allowing anyone with access to print and distribute their ideas. It fueled revolutions, broke monopolies of power, and gave rise to an era of free thought. Now, centuries later, we stand at the precipice of another revolution, this time with blockchain as the tool. But instead of printing books and pamphlets, blockchain allows anyone to print financial freedom. And just like the printing press, it is being met with resistance by those who hold power in the traditional financial world. To understand the power of blockchain, let's first take a look at the system we've been living in for centuries. Traditional finance. In this world, banks, governments, and stock markets act as gatekeepers. They control the printing press of value creation. Only a select few have the power to print money, issue shares, or create financial products for people to invest in. If you're not part of this exclusive club, you're merely a participant. You don't get to print anything. You can only invest in or use the products they allow. Banks print money and distribute it on their terms. The everyday person has no control over how much money is created or who benefits from it. Stock markets regulate who gets to issue shares, who can create financial products, and who can access wealth creation. The gatekeepers always get a cut, and the terms are theirs to set. Financial institutions decide the rules. They create the financial products, and they decide who can access them. For most people, this system is a closed door. They can only get in by playing by the rules set by these powerful entities. But what if that changed? What if, like Gutenberg's press, there was a tool that allowed anyone to create, control, and distribute their own financial opportunities? That's where blockchain comes in. Blockchain is the new printing press, but this time it's not about books or pamphlets. It's about wealth. Blockchain empowers individuals to create value, trade assets, and make gains without needing permission from banks, governments, or brokers. It's a decentralized system where everyone has access to the printing press. Decentralized finance allows anyone to create financial products, trade, or stake their investments without an intermediary. Smart contracts enable people to make agreements and execute transactions automatically without needing a bank or a lawyer. Staking crypto or investing in decentralized projects means you can earn rewards and build wealth on your own terms. The days of relying on a centralized financial system are over. You don't need permission. You just need the knowledge and the willingness to participate. Richard Hart, the creator of Hex and Pulse Chain, understood this shift early on. He built tools that allowed anyone to participate in this new financial ecosystem without needing a bank or middleman. Hart's projects embody the financial freedom that blockchain promises. Like Gutenberg before him, Hart recognized the potential to revolutionize the system, and he set out to create it. But, as with any revolution, there are those who resist. Just as the church and monarchies fought to maintain control over knowledge, today's governments and banks are fighting to retain their grip on financial systems. One of the most significant threats to this new freedom comes in the form of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. CBDCs represent a new kind of programmable money, linked to digital IDs. They give governments the power to control not only how much money is created, but also how you spend it. With CBDCs, what you buy could be decided by an external entity. You want to donate to a cause that's not in favor with the government? You want to spend money on something they disapprove of? You may find yourself restricted. Programmable money means the government can program rules into the currency itself, limiting how and where you spend your money. Linked to digital IDs, CBDCs can track every purchase, every transaction, giving governments more control over your financial life than ever before. This is not financial freedom, it's the opposite. It's a return to centralized control, where those in power decide who gets to create value and how you can use it. If the future of money is programmable and centrally controlled, we risk losing the freedom blockchain was built to provide. As governments and regulators attempt to bring crypto under centralized control, Richard Hart finds himself at the center of a pivotal legal battle with the SEC. His defense rests on a powerful and groundbreaking idea. Blockchain is speech. Just as the printing press was safeguarded as a tool for free expression, blockchain must now be protected as a means of financial expression. When you stake your crypto, when you engage with a smart contract, when you create a decentralized project, you are expressing your financial intent. You are participating in a system that allows you to create, control, and distribute wealth on your own terms. Regulating this is like regulating speech. It's an attempt to control how individuals can participate in the creation of value. Hart's projects, like Hex and Pulse Chain, are designed to withstand this scrutiny. They operate flawlessly within the bounds of decentralized freedom, but the SEC are attempting to classify these projects as securities threatens that very freedom. It's not just about one man. It's about the future of decentralized finance. If the SEC wins, it could mean tighter regulations and a future where innovation is stifled. If Hart wins, it sets a precedent that protects blockchain's role as a decentralized, freedom-giving technology. We stand at a pivotal moment in history, just as we did when the Gutenberg press revolutionized the flow of information. Blockchain is the next frontier in the fight for freedom, not of ideas, but of financial control. Just as the printing press broke the church's monopoly on knowledge, blockchain has the potential to break the monopoly of banks and governments on wealth creation. Richard Hart is at the forefront of this battle. His projects are a beacon of decentralized freedom, and his legal fight could determine whether blockchain remains free or falls under the control of centralized powers. The future of finance is at stake. Will it be a future where programmable money limits our choices and controls our financial lives? Or will it be a future where individuals are free to create wealth, free to participate in decentralized systems that operate without gatekeepers? Just as the printing press unleashed a wave of free thought that shaped the modern world, blockchain can unleash a wave of financial freedom. And Richard Hart's fight is our fight. The fight to ensure that the power to create value remains in the hands of the people. As we stand at the crossroads of history, we must ask ourselves, will we allow financial freedom to be taken away? Or will we stand with pioneers like Richard Hart, who are fighting to keep blockchain free and decentralized? The answer lies with us. Just as the people embraced the printing press and revolutionized knowledge, we must embrace blockchain and revolutionize finance. I urge you to stay informed, stand for decentralization, support those who are fighting for financial freedom, and most importantly, take control of your own financial future, because the printing press is in your hands now. Think about it. Because this is more than just an everyday content video. It's a rallying call to defend the principles that will shape the next generation of wealth and freedom. Thanks for listening. Goodbye for now.